Hello, everyone. Today, we'll go through a full IELTS speaking mock test, covering all three parts and giving detailed sample answers. This is to help you feel confident and prepared for your exam. Let's jump right in. Let's start with part 1. In this part, you'll answer simple questions on familiar topics. I'll answer each question, and then you'll have a moment to give your own response. Let's practice together. Part 1. Question 1. Do you prefer tea or coffee? I prefer coffee because it helps me feel more awake and alert in the morning. I like starting my day with a cup of coffee to get some energy. I usually drink it black, without sugar or milk, because I like the strong taste. Sometimes, I'll have tea in the evening if I want something lighter. Now, it's your turn. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Question 2. How often do you exercise? I try to exercise about 3 times a week. Usually, I go for a jog in the park or do some exercises at home. I feel that exercise helps me stay fit and healthy, and it also improves my mood. I don't have much time during the week, so I exercise more on weekends when I can take my time. Now, it's your turn. How often do you exercise? Question 3. What do you do in your free time? In my free time, I like watching movies, listening to music, and reading. Movies are a fun way to relax, and I enjoy learning about different stories and cultures through films. Music helps me feel calm, and I listen to it every day. When I have extra time, I like to read, especially novels or interesting articles online. Now, it's your turn. What do you do in your free time? Now let's move on to part 2. Here, you'll speak on a topic for 2 minutes. You get 1 minute to prepare and make notes. Towards the end, you listen carefully to my example. This will improve your speaking, so let's get started. Your preparation time. Alright, let's begin. Your answering time. One person who has inspired me a lot is my high school teacher, Mr. Lee. He taught science, and he was always very patient and helpful. He had a real passion for teaching and made science interesting for everyone. Once, I was struggling with a project, and he stayed after class to help me understand it better. He inspires me because he's not only knowledgeable but also kind and caring. Mr. Lee made me believe in myself, and because of him, I also want to help others and do my best in whatever I do. Finally, let's look at part 3. This part includes questions related to the topic in part 2, but requires you to discuss more complex ideas. After each of my answers, you'll have time to give your own response. Part 3, Question 1. Why do you think some people are more inspiring than others? I think some people are more inspiring because they show courage and kindness, even in hard situations. They work hard and care about others, which makes people admire them. When we see someone who has overcome difficulties or helped others, it can motivate us to do the same. Now, it's your turn. Why do you think some people are more inspiring than others? Question 2. Is it important to have role models? Yes, I think role models are important because they give us examples to follow. When we see someone doing good things or succeeding, it shows us what is possible. Role models also teach us values like honesty, kindness, and hard work, which are important in life. Now, it's your turn. Is it important to have role models? Question 3. How can someone become a good role model? To be a good role model, a person should live by their values and treat others well. They should try to do their best and be positive, even in tough times. People look up to role models who are strong and kind, so it's important to show these qualities. Now, it's your turn. How can someone become a good role model? And that's the end of our IELTS speaking mock test. I hope these examples give you a clear idea of what to expect in each part and how to respond effectively. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified for more IELTS tips and practice. Good luck with your IELTS preparation. See you next time on Easy Speaking Academy.